Good morning. So this week we are going to talk about constellations again. I know we talked about them Thursday and Friday of last week, but I want to make sure that we really understand what constellations are. So, what are constellations? So, constellations are made up of stars. For us to be able to see constellations, we need to use telescopes. And these are tools that help us study objects in outer space. Telescopes gather more light than the eye, so they can make small objects far away seem closer and brighter. So, what is a star? A star is a burning ball of gas that gives off light and heat. Our sun is the closest star to Earth. So, our sun is a star, and stars are made up of light and heat. It's just a big burning ball of gas. So why are stars in the night sky so small? So stars are very far from Earth, so that's why they look so small when we look at them. It takes light years and years to reach the Earth, for those lights to reach. So with this in mind, that's why we have to use telescopes to be able to see these things, because telescopes help bring in that light, and they help us see these things that are far away. It makes them look a lot closer. That's how when we look through telescopes, we can see the planets better and other stars that are in the sky. So the closest star that is to the sun is called Proxima Centauri. I may have said that wrong, but even our fastest jet here on Earth, it would take it millions of years to reach that star closest to the sun. That's just a fun fact that it has. So, constellations, for thousands of years, people have looked at the sky at night and identified patterns of stars that remind them of things or stories that were parts of their lives. So, constellations are kind of like this. So they look up in the sky and you see all these different patterns, and then you can kind of identify a shape of some sort and be able to tell, like the Big Dipper. It looks like a Big Dipper. So that's how people kind of name constellations. They each give these constellations names so they could refer to them when they talk about stars with other people. The constellations also help sailors explore and navigate. So constellations like the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper, Orion, all these constellations can actually help sailors if they look up in the sky, because they always stay in the same spot. They never move. So if you're on the east of the Big Dipper and you're in the middle of the ocean and you know you need to stay on the east, if you look up and it's on the west, you know you're going the wrong way.